today I'm going to show you a couple of quick tips to help you with your Cupid, because I know that it's when a lot of people struggle figuring out where the balance point is and where you can stay and actually do things in your Cupid without just sliding down the pole. So this is not a full tutorial. If you want one, let me know. I'm happy to help you with that. Or if you have any questions, reach out for that too. Very fast, a couple of quick things. I will show you after I say these 3 tips. So first and foremost, when you plant your bottom leg on the pole, I want you to make sure that instead of starting straight, because I know that a lot of us kind of think of like we're trying to be pretty and we don't want to bend our knee, actually bend your knee. You're actually going to plant your leg a little bit higher on the pole, and the purpose for that is it's going to give you that ability to push yourself up and out. Your leg will slide down some, but that's going to bring you out away from the pole. Instead of being in this position where when your leg is straight, you have nowhere to go and you just slide down to the floor. Second tip, when you're in your Cupid, so when you've gotten your leg on the pole, you're here, you got your foot there, and you're starting to get yourself in position. As you push that foot down, you've got to push your hips out and away from you instead of keeping that butt tucked behind the pole. And I know it feels scary, but that's where your balance is going to be. If you're here, again, you're sliding straight down, you can't let go, you can't go anywhere. But if you push yourself out, you're actually going to find that out here you can balance. Third tip, so check on that one. Make sure that when you actually get into your Cupid, your butt's not hanging back over here. It's actually like more in line with your leg instead of behind you. Third, when you have gotten your bottom leg on the pole, you're pushing yourself up and out. Make sure that your hooked leg that's on top is not way, way, way up here at the point that you're trying to go into your Cupid. Once I'm pushing out, so this leg's going to bring me higher up, right? But if your hip is this high, unless you're way more flexible than me, which you might be because I'm not very flexible, you're not going to be able to get your hips out away from the pole. You're going to be stuck here. So using that leg, when you push out and away, you should find yourself a little closer to a 90-degree angle with that leg that's on the side, maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher, depending upon your body. So I'm going to show you all 3 of those steps together really quick. I'm going to do my Cupid from an invert. You can do your Cupid from a jasmine or whatever you prefer. It all works out the same in the end, but this will give me a little space off the ground. So I've inverted. I'm pulling my body around. I'm about to bring this bottom leg and place it on the pole. So I'm not going to keep it straight. I'm going to bend it and start from a position like this. You can lessen that later, but right now you need the distance to be able to push yourself up and out. I'm pushing up and out, pushing my hips forward. Now, if my hips are forward, this leg is around-ish 90 degrees, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. I can actually move myself from here without feeling like I'm going to fall down. So those are the tips I have for you today. I hope that really helps you, and I hope you have a super great day.